back to my channel. It's Cerise here and I'm so excited to do today's video because it is an unboxing where you guys would know from the title of the Chucky doll. Yes, Tiffany, you'll finally have your husband. I'm very happy to introduce you to the Chucky Ripped Up face doll. I'm so freaking excited. I finally got it. I was humming and hawing about which one to get because I was like, this one's too creepy, and I usually have Tiffany sitting in the background of my beauty videos, so I was like, is he too creepy? I'm like, he's too creepy for me to deal with. So I'm like, everyone else is gonna have to deal with him as well, sitting in the background with old Tiffany there. I'm gonna have to move all those stuffed boyfriends that are over there. But yeah, I am so excited to open this one up. So this is from the Bride of Chucky line. This one was $160 from Popstopnz in New Zealand. I know you can get them in America and the US a bit cheaper from Mezco Toys, I think, as well. So it is the same brand that did the Tiffany doll here, and he does talk, which is just real freaking creepy, but I just wanted to kind of do an unboxing of this and show it off because I'm so freaking excited. So that is what he looks like there. We are going to pull him out of the box because, honey, my dolls don't live in boxes. I let them out of their cages. So it is a talking doll as well. It's really nice kind of imagery, real freaking creepy. I've still got the box of Tiffany, it's just in my wardrobe, creeping me out in there. And then this is the back of the box here. So it says, Bride of Chucky. 1 month after the events of Child's Play 3, Tiffany, a former girlfriend and accomplice of serial killer Charles Lee Ray, acquires the remains of Chucky from a police evidence locker after bribing and then murdering a police officer with access to the locker. Tiffany, assuming that Ray's soul still inhabits the doll, takes it back to her place. She crudely stitches Chucky back together and reenacts the voodoo ritual which instilled Ray inside the doll 10 years ago. The star of 5 Child's Play films, Mezco's Chucky stands 15 inches tall and features real cloth good guys clothing, 11 points of articulation, and his trademark orange hair. He also talks with 7 spine-chilling phrases pulled directly from the films. This Chucky is guaranteed to thrill. So there's also a knife as well. I just think it's really cool looking, like this, it's so cool. I cannot wait to pull it out. I'm scared but excited because I'm like, it genuinely kind of scares me a little bit. Now it doesn't look exactly like it does in the film. I think they did really well with the Tiffany doll. She looks really close to the film as well. But this one I think just doesn't look as good as the film. But it's still a pretty good doll. I just gotta pull him out. I don't want to hurt him. Ah! Doesn't want to be born! I really didn't want to pull apart the box, but I feel like I need to actually get it out. There we go. Okay, so here we go here. We've got the actual doll out, so we've got a paper here. It says Chucky, switch Chucky onto on to hear all 7 phrases. Chucky is switched to try me by default when shipped and displayed in store. Chucky will only say 2 phrases in try me mode. Push button to hear Chucky speak. To replace batteries, remove battery cover located below push button, and he requires 3 L11. Yep. It's kind of like smoke alarm batteries. That's what they require. So yeah, now he's out of the box. So he's got this toy knife. So let's like push this out. I want your knife, boy. So this is the toy knife it comes with. That's really cool that it comes with something because Tiffany didn't come with anything, so that was what the knife looks like there. That must be a really realistic knife too. So let's pull him out. Alright, so that was really hard to get him out, but here he is. Alright, so I'm just going to take off all of his little rubber bands and stuff like that.
True classic. Never goes out of style.
That scared the crap out of me. Okay, so he's got all the ties off now, so let's stand him up here and have a really good look at him. Alright, so this is uber creepy. His head can move all around as well. So let's start with the sayings that he can say. So we're just gonna open him up here. So let's put him onto the on position. Just rebutton his clothes. I really like how well made these clothes are too. So let's just tuck him back in there. Alright, so let's see the 7 sayings he says.
Hi, I'm Chucky. Wanna play?
Now the first thing we gotta do is get me out of this body once and for all. The true classic never goes out of style. Get off my knife. I'll be back. I always come back. I don't have a problem with killing. I
we've gone through all of the settings of the things that he says, and it's a really good array of quotes. It's his most famous quotes and everything, so I think that that's a really cool thing that they've put in there. The sayings are really cool and cute as well. As for the actual doll design, so it says it's got 11 ways of articulation, so you can move his arms around. You can also move them like this, and you can move the ankle, and also the legs. And you can also move his head around too. So as for the actual design of the clothing, I think it's really cool, the little details that they put of the ripped up clothing, because he was sewn back together. So the details of all the clothes being ripped underneath. This t-shirt has been ripped as well as the knee has been ripped, and also the sleeve has a few rips as well as some kind of dirt looking too. I've just realized that the arm actually twists around, and it's not, and the wrist. So it's like two separate bits that twist around. As for the scars, so he's got scars on his hand there. He also has the face has been stitched together. Now this is all done with plastic as well. These are actual stitches that are stitching the hair together, as well as that crack on the side. And then this is what the hair looks like. So the hair is just like a big choppy mess, which totally makes sense to how it was in the film as well. Looking at it like this, it doesn't actually look too bad. In the package it kind of looks super fake compared to the movie, but that actually doesn't look too bad. This really captures what Chucky like really looks like, and then that is just uber creepy. So this side they did really well. This side doesn't really match the movie, but this side really does capture the kind of look that we've got there. So I think what I'm going to do is undress him and actually see how the clothes go underneath. I'm like, how do I even take the clothes off? Because you would need to take them off to do the batteries. So let's just kind of slide them off. I'm just going to undress you, Chucky. Please don't start talking to me. Yeah, I'm like, let's see if you're anatomically correct. That's like what we'll be doing right now. Blech. So I don't know if you can take off the clothes as a whole, but that is what they look like underneath. There is no bits, in case you guys are wondering. There is the little booty bit there. On the back, it says the Chucky franchise's trademark. It's got the year on it. This was actually made in 2020, so that's exciting too. And then
a true classic, never goes out of style.
And that's where you can put the batteries, and then you can turn it to the off mode, or you can put it to the try-me mode. But I'm going to keep it on the off mode because I don't want the batteries to run out. And yeah, the clothes are actually a really good quality fabric. I like that they've added the extra kind of dirt on there as well, the little smudges and everything. I think the attention to detail on this doll is really interesting and unique as well. It's not just being printed, it's actually being, like, how do I pull your pants up, mate? It's actually being well thought out. Like just a little thing like the dirt. It's like, how was that thought of to put the little dirt bits in there? Now I need to retuck them back in and redress them. My goodness, you're like a freaking child. Like you wouldn't like me saying that. And then put that on that side. But it's just like the little attention to detail and that kind of thing, which makes the doll just that much more enjoyable and that much more unique as well. Just gonna tuck in everything there. And this is an actual pocket. That's so cute. But he's got the little good guys label. He's got his sleeves going. You could pull up the sleeves. The knife, I think, sits in both hands, or maybe it's just this hand. I'm just trying to work out how it would sit. It's quite hard to clip it into, so maybe you go that way. How's he holding it on the box? On the box, it sits out like this. So it just kind of sits in the hand. But it's not even really sitting in the hand either. There we go. So that's how it sits in the box with the knife out like that. So very uber creepy. But yeah, I really like this doll. I love the quality of the detail in the Good Guys shirt. I just think it's really authentic looking, and I'm like, now he can be with Tiffany. So I'm like, yes. You're with your girl. Now you're together. So now I feel so much more complete because I've got both of them there. So yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed my review of the Chucky doll. Let me know in the comments down below what you guys think, and we'll see you on the next one. Bye guys.